Life before having the courage to change, when I came in, I was at the darkest point. I had relapsed and was prostituting to get my drugs of choice. And I had gotten picked up for solicitation by an undercover person and knew that there was nowhere else to go but jail or death.
On June the 6th in 2012, I had to put my mother in a nursing home. And I felt such shame and guilt about putting her there because I couldn't take care of her anymore that I started drinking very heavily. I had drank 2 fists of Jack Daniels, trying to kill myself, and my son found me, and he gave me an ultimatum. Either get help or die.
Well, right before I came here was it's indescribable. I was unmanageable. I wouldn't listen. I was on drugs. Life was just total chaos. I watched my brother get executed in Lucasville, and the reason why he got executed because he followed behind me. He followed my path. So I knew at that point it was time to change. I didn't want to mislead nobody else.
My life was unmanageable. I lost my mother to a horrible car accident. And I was introduced to crack cocaine, which destroyed my life. I was sleeping here and there, eating out of garbage cans and things like that, and I just didn't want to live like that no more. So I decided to come here to having the courage to change.
Well, one of the hardest times in my life was to try to change. Coming in here and try to become a new person. Coming to the program, I learned to love myself. By learning to love myself, I also learned to love my brother.
I have drawn closer to God. I have put Him first in my life. I study His Word on a daily basis. I pray and talk to Him, and I have grown in His Word.
In coming to the program, I realized that I wasn't here to please anyone else but myself and God. But in doing so, I've learned that in pleasing God, He has granted me so much success, and windows and doors are being opened that never could have happened any other way.
My relationship with God has changed to the point where daily I start my day giving Him praise and glory, thanking Him for His blessings, His grace, His mercy upon me.
My advice would be to the participants that are here and coming in is the first step was the hardest step. So from there, as long as you're willing to be open and take guidance and correction from the people who have been placed here by God, you will see that things will happen in your heart and life that you've never even imagined.
You've got to let go and let God.
Keep the faith. Stay strong. Hang in there. The fight is worth fighting.
I would like to say to my sisters to never give up, because I wanted to give up so many times, but I would have never seen this day had I given up. I've been clean and sober for 2 years and 3 months, and I love it.
Life after graduation, I'm going to keep in touch with people who's going to church or who's doing certain things in the church, involved with certain organizations. That way I stay on point in life.
My plans after I graduate is to continue to be here for a little while longer and hopefully find a position and a spot that I can give back to the mission in some way. And also continue on this career path that He's given me at Nehemiah that has just fit into a great opportunity for me.
After graduation, I'd like to stay on in the ministry. I've made a commitment to Miss Lacrita. I would like to be able to serve others and to let people know that no matter when you decide to enter recovery, that it's never too late, it's never too soon, it's just the right time.
My plans after graduation is to continue going to school at Chatfield College to get my associate's degree in social work, and hopefully get my own place and continue doing the will of God.
I want to thank God for using my son Joseph as His instrument to bring me to the life that I have now?
I would like to thank God for saving my life, for giving me another chance. I would like to thank Miss Lakrita, Mr. Charles, and City Gospel as a whole. And I would like to thank my family for supporting me through it all and loving me. And I thank my sisters for encouraging me. And I love you all. And thank you.